with France, but I don't know if you followed in that.
Not as much as
With this, with
10 years ago,
yeah,
10, 15 years ago, I was so invested in them, but I don't know what happened really. I think all the Spurs players were England players at one point, and then my alliance switched a little bit.
yeah, yeah.
But to be honest, as part of me, I'm more interested in. I'd quite like to see Messi win it. I think I'm quite into this story of Messi winning the World Cup.
Oh no, not after that game. They just came. They just came across as dirty, cheating players.
Yeah, but that's what that's what they are. To
Oh,
be
I know that's.
fair, it's
I know that's
Argentina.
what, and I don't want them to win it because of that.
Fair.
I'd rather like Morocco kind of
That'd be
steal it,
mental.
or
Could you imagine?
I do like Croatia. To be fair, I think they're
Yeah,
probably the ones I most want to win it out of the last four now.
I'd be happy with Croatia. That's true.
Yeah,
But
yeah, Modric getting it because he deserves
he
something
does
like that
deserve
too.
something like that, and it'd be so huge. Could you imagine, like, for the country of Croatia, what it would mean to them?
Exactly.
Their first tournament was something like '94 or something. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
move my mouldy old tea. But yeah, no, I'm knackered. I've really enjoyed the dodgeball tournament though. It's such a good game, but it was very intense and
Mm.
a lot of like squatting, and it's all sprints, so it's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
intense for like
A bit like squash.
yeah. It's 3 minutes per set, but it's like for 3 minutes. Unless you're out, you are like
Yeah,
sprinting. So,
yeah,
although on the bright side, it is now snowing quite heavily in
yeah.
London.
We had snow. We had snow this morning. I was obviously out. I was over in Newbury, but yeah, it's been snowing here
So I am.
this morning.
I'm very. The problem is, you see a bit of snow, and I go, "Oh, is there a chance I'm off work tomorrow? Is it?
Snow day, yeah.
Is there a chance?" And I tell you what, it's cold. The conditions are perfect for it. There is a
Mm.
chance, but I can't let myself think like that.
No, no.
But no,
Don't know why my camera keeps going all blurry, but if I turn it off and back on again,
I'll get both of us. There we go.
perfect. But
Yeah,
it
mine's not bad.
deteriorates slightly quickly.
Yeah, same for me. I don't know. My internet's not great tonight. It seems, but maybe.
No, I mean the stream is pretty blurry.
But it's not nothing
Oh
to
no,
do.
no, no. It's all right. I've got it back again now.
Um,
Right.
right.
Yeah. So, hello everyone.
Hello. Yes. Good. Hello there.
Or one other, unless that one other is Anne.
I don't know. She'll let us know if she is. Um,
Yeah, this is another episode of Breath Weapon X.
this should be a bit of a crazy one. Yeah, sorry we weren't here last week. We were expecting it to come home, so um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Plus, it, yeah. Last week was football. Plus, you weren't
oh
feeling
yeah,
well
I was
anyway, were you?
really ill last week. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fair
So,
point.
so we'll blame it on that more than anything else.
Yeah, I did not
Um,
have fun last. I did not go to the pub. I did not. I just sat home with a fever.
yeah, yeah. Not good. Not good. Are you all over it now, though?
But yeah, no, it's really weird. By Tuesday, I was like much better, which was nice.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. So yeah, we're doing our orbital strike teams. So I assume we're basically just negating all other damage than orbital strike.
yeah, I think so. That's how we usually do it, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So it's
Seems sensible.
yeah, you can only win through orbital strike damage. It doesn't have to be in
Yes.
one go. It can,
No. 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 No.
but yeah,
Yeah.
you can't just attack. You can't lose your orbital strike and just go through with, or your opponent loses their orbital strike and then goes. Imagine that'd be the quid.
Yeah.
That'd be rubbish.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Well, I've got um yeah, I've kind of gone for a bit. After I built the team, I was sort of talking to Peter about it because I know he's built like
yeah,
crazy orbital strike teams before, and I could have done that because there's a combo where you keep KOing stuff and bringing it back. I think it's like the orc,
Yeah.
and then he gets bigger every time it comes back, and it buffs everything. And I think you can basically do it until something's got 20 attack, and then just do orbital strike. Oh, it's yeah, it might be something to do with I can't remember. He did tell me that, like the basics of it, but it's you have infiltrate the basic action to give something a certain affiliation, and then basically you cycle something for like X amount of times as long as you want to do it until to basically build up your characters to 20 and just you got a great all you need is one to hit and you win basically.
God. Okay.
But I thought no, I'm not going to do that.
Fair.
But what I did think was, what is a good thing to have on an orbital strike team? Energize. So I've got a couple of energizes. I've got the super rare Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
So I figured if I lose all my characters, then you might lose all your characters too, which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
And then I've got Moon Knight as a copy of her, so I can get him for cheaper. Admittedly, just one, but
That's all you need.
I can still then buy the other ones. I've got the other energize I've got is Psylocke. I mean, it's mainly just because she's cheap masks. But obviously that gives me psychics. So again, if I lose my field, I might gain some field presence back. I've got Mystique, so she gets +1/+1 for every other character die in the field zone. So
Yeah.
she's going to get nice and big, which is good. Although I'll lose some characters in my orbital strike, it will still use your characters, so
Yeah.
that's fine. And then I've got PXG. I've got Clayface, because if I actually buy Clayface, if I've got the right energy in the field, then again, he could be as many as 12 attack,
Yeah.
just him. So I probably won't buy him, to be honest, but I've got PXG and I've got Magneto for a bit of early bird control. And also, he'll get tokens to get bigger
Yeah.
every time, because obviously, if that gets carried from orbital strike, then he'll get more tokens. And then I've got Billy Club mainly for the global, the pay 0 once per turn on your turn. Spin over one of your psychic characters to its mask
There's some
face.
great cards in
So
there.
it's all good.
Some great
Yeah,
golden oldies. I love Billy Club. That was proper meta when I first
yeah.
started playing, and it's just so good. Because it's like it's nice to have a
I
global, but actually be genuinely useful as well.
absolutely, and I completely forgot about it. And then because I had Oscar on here to start with, or instead of Billy Club, and I was like, someone mentioned it. It might have been Peter again, and I was like, oh, actually, that's probably better than Oscar
Yeah.
because with PXG, I'm going to be rolling those anyway. And then I have got Don the Helm, which is roll a character die from your use pile. If it rolls a character face, field it for free. Otherwise, prep it. So that's another bit of character in the field type thing. So yeah,
Cool. All
came
right.
up with the old trick.
So I went for a very different approach.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone for cheap and quick is my plan. Is to get everything out really
Mm-hmm.
fast and just overwhelm you with numbers. So
Mm-hmm.
my first thing is obviously Morphin Jar and Harley Quinn. One costs, it's pretty self-explanatory. Then I thought, well, Robin is cheap and he shields. So I went with him. Plus, with on Energize, I can the first Titan I purchase this turn cost one less. Well, then that makes Starfire a 2 cost, and she's got some pretty nice attack values. Then obviously went straight to Miss Marvel, and then I was thinking, well, I've got
Yeah.
2 shields. Well, with 2 shields, then maybe it's worth putting a little bit of rush in. So I've then gone for the rocket with rush,
Mm-hmm.
because once again his attack values are pretty decent, and he's got rush, which then could all work out for me. And I wanted to go with like Huntress or the other rocket who deals his attack damage, but I thought, you know what, let's just focus on ourselves. And then for my basics, I've got Might the Astartes, because I thought, well, it would be really annoying if all your stuff gets KO'd and then you've got to pay extra to put it on. And obviously Orbital Strike.
I do like my idea stuff, yes.
Yeah. So Orbital Strike is
That's a
blue.
couple.
I couldn't find the card, but it's blue.
I've got blue as well.
Oh,
So
there we
that's
go. That's
fine.
handy. I've got blue and red. How
Random.
funny. We've got
I don't normally use these colours, but I don't know where the indicators are for the other two colours at the minute. So they're probably on my desk here somewhere. But,
right. So should we roll off?
that's it. One.
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
I
Okay,
feel
let's
like
do
it's
that
been a
again
while
then.
since we've done that.
1 and 2.
Ooh, 0 and 2.
Okay, so I get to go first, or I get to choose whether I go first. I think Clayface. So I'll go first. Yeah, let's go first.
Cool.
Okay, ready. Let's get Twitch back up so I can see if we actually do get anybody chatting. Ready. Good luck to you.
You too.
Oh, look at that. That's what we like to see. Right, so I'm going to buy a Psylocke and I'm going to Clayface Psylocke. Yes. Ah, oh, PXG, so good. Your turn.
Right. That's not really what I wanted at all. Let's reroll everything. That will do quite nicely. I will buy a Robin for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any point in me bringing him out? I've got the bot there. I can Clayface him out, but I don't think there's pay once per turn. If you purchase a die this turn, prep a die. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, alright then. I'll Clayface him out. And then I will pay 2 for a rocket. And I will Starfire Global once per turn. If you purchase a die this turn, prep a die from your bag.
Cool.
And over to you.
I'll PXG twice. Rolling all 8. Fantastic. Maybe I will be able to buy an outright. Get
Yeah.
some Marvel. Alright. So that's, I mean, it's 8 energy. Don't need to count that, do I? Maybe a Mystique and an Orbital Strike. Right, so Mystique, Clayface, and then Orbital Strike, and then pass priority and turn.
Yeah. Okay. 3 in the bag. Come on, the sidekick. This is where I draw. Phew. Okay. So it's 5.
Yeah, I don't think this game's going to take too long, is it?
That's better. Okay. I definitely want to keep those. And then that leaves me 3. And I've got those 5 in the bag. So... Oh no, I haven't. Yeah. Let's pay 3 for a Miss Marvel. And then I will pass priority and turn.
Clayface, and then PXG twice. Alright. There's 7 going into the bag, so not quite perfect. But anyway. Okay. Orbital Strike already. And I've rolled it and 2 characters. But I don't have any of them, so I kind of want to reroll these again. I don't have any masks in that. Oh, there's a couple of masks. Okay. could make another mask. Yeah, I think I'm going to make another mask. So I'm going to spend 4 on another mistake. I'm going to clayface that in. I got to spend 1 of these to field her. And then I shall play her pass priority.
I will PXG and then PXG again. Over to you.
And then I will play Orbital Strike.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, okay, so it's energy. It gets KO'd, which means that I get a 1 on him. So maybe I shall be buying Magnetos.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll pass priority and...
Cool. Right, let's draw 4. Oh, I can't believe it. I was really hoping I'd pulled that Robin there. Okay. That's most disappointing. Right. Now, how many masks do I want? The good old mask economy is back.
Yeah. Joy of playing PXG.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, man, that's a weird energy. Incredible. The only energy I have no use for. Right. So, I'm going to have 4 of those. So I need 2 of those. And then a third one to prep everything. So let's spend 2 on another rocket. Those I'm keeping, because then that's going to be 1 PXG, 2 PXG, 3 PXG. Do I want to keep that? So right,
Copy
then
done.
I think I need to actually spend that, because otherwise it's a big waste. And let's go for another Miss Marvel. We can't really go wrong. And then I will pass priority.
I'll PXG twice.
And turn.
Okay, so 3 in the bag. Okay. Wow. Okay. Of course, she's come up and energized, so I'm gonna roll that again. Should really roll those, and I don't really need 3 psychics, do I? Although I suppose she's bigger if we do. Let's get to that. Oh, much better. Look at all those masks. Right, so I will pay 1 to field these 3. 5. Wonder if I should just go for 2 Psylocks. Oh no, I haven't got 2 Psylocks left. Okay, let's buy Psylocke. Clay facing in. Needed to put more Psylocks on my team. What have I got in my bag? I've got 3 in my bag. Tell you what, I'm gonna do a Magneto Global. And then I'm going to pass priority.
Right, I will PXG once,
Mm-hmm.
PXG twice, and PXG a third time.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same.
Thank God they
Couple
got
more
rid of this.
PXG.
It's so ridiculous. You're like,
Yeah, I mean, Sinister Global is almost as bad, but obviously you're using more energy.
yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. Your turn.
Right, one in the bag. So help me God, if I don't draw a rocket, I'm gonna have a tantrum. Hey, and oh, nice! In fact, that's worked out about as well as I could. So I get to draw and roll 3 more, which is fairly nice. So
Excellent.
let's just draw my those. Okay, so that's done.
Did you roll the first lot?
No. Oh, and all of this.
And what about? I was going to say, what about the 16 refreshment?
I don't even want to roll them. I just like having them there.
No, just leave him there. Yeah.
Right, that's pretty good. Him, I probably want to keep. These boys definitely want keeping. I might re-roll that Robin because I feel like it's not that
I might
useful.
actually bag burn a bit now.
So let's re-roll.
Although, don't take. Assume we don't take any bag burn either. Then.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. That feels. I think that break the game a bit too much if you can't. If you don't bag burn, then like. I don't know. That's a tough
Don't
one.
know. Well, I mean, I suppose if I don't, then you wouldn't.
Right. um.
Okay, you can do yourself damage. There we go.
All right. That seems. I think that seems reasonable. I think that seems because there's got to be some sort of negative. Otherwise, it's just.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to cost me 2 to put him on. That's fine. So spend 2 on him. Let's stick those sidekicks in the field.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pay 1 to put out a rocket. And then I need to pay 1. And then I've got to decide, what do I want to do? Do I want... I think I need to buy Orbital Strike because I think I'm going to be crazy and not do a million PXGs. And spend 1 on a her. And then I'm going to spend 1 mask on a Harley Quinn and Clayface her out. That didn't really do much, but I suppose it's better than nothing. And then buy an Orbital Strike for 4. Right, okay. Pass priority and turn.
Okay. PXG, PXG, PXG. Okay, and then I'm going to take 1 for backburn then. Oh, we're on an ad break in a minute. Although I did just refresh the browser because it was going so badly, so it might not be an ad for everyone.
Fair.
But that means I do get a generic though, doesn't it?
It does.
So it's not all bad. Right, okay. So right, okay. Look at this. Excellent. No orbital strike though. But okay, so let's pay the generic to field these 2. Oh, it's looking much better now actually on the stream. Your camera's gone completely funny at the minute again, but only on my screen.
Oh, okay.
Thingy.
All right then.
Yeah.
I know. Apparently the stream isn't very stable, but I don't. There's nothing to do. Everything's not downloading.
Yeah.
So.
Do I go for another orbital strike or do I go for a moon knight? I think I'm gonna go for a moon knight because that's fun. And then pass priority.
Back to you.
And 10.
Okay. Right, everything goes in the bag this time. No, none of the juiciness. That's a shame. But that would be much better on double masks, and that would be much better on shields. Is fine to be fair, but still, nonetheless. Okay, double masks. That's good because that means we can spend that. But and another mask, and I've got double shields. So I think I would like to Magneto Global.
Mm-hmm.
Then, that's a good one to draw. In fact, it doesn't matter because I've only got that in the bag anyway. Then, if I spend that, I can buy a Starfire. Or do I just go straight and buy... Oh no, I don't want to buy that. No, let's spend... I'm going to spend a shield and a bolt on a Robin. Then I'm going...
Is my screen doing anything on the stream?
What, on
Is
the
this
actual stream?
the stream? Yeah. So I'm watching the stream, and I'm doing stuff, but I haven't got any characters in the field.
I'm trying to
So
load up this.
is it just massively behind? Let me just have a look.
It could be, because I think it could be that it's the connections that
Yeah.
poor. I need to
Oh well, carry on. Whatever. If
yeah.
people don't ever see it, they don't ever see it.
It's not a lot we can do. It's like, that's the problem, isn't it? Right, then I'm going to Starfire Global. And then I will buy... I might as well, because there's no point in holding that. No, I guess I'll buy another Harley Quinn for one. And then I will pass priority and turn.
PXG, and then backburn once more. There we go. All right.